If you want to travel to Morocco, look no further. Hey guys, I'm Maria with the Nomadic Network, and I'm going to take you on our itinerary of Morocco, which I just got back from. It was a 2-week tour of Morocco, and it was so much fun. I want to show you all the highlights. Day 1, you arrive in Casablanca, and you can eat at Rick's Cafe with the group if you'd like. Rick's Cafe is famous because of the movie Casablanca. While you're in Casablanca, you're also going to see the Hassan II Mosque, which was absolutely gorgeous, and it's the only mosque that you're able to actually walk inside, so that was really neat. The next day we drove through Meknes, and then we went to Volubilis, which is ancient Roman ruins, and that was an optional stop, but everybody seemed to really enjoy it. Here's our whole group, aren't we cute? And then we ended up in Fez, and we went all the way up to the rooftop. We kind of ran there and had some beers and stuff because we wanted to listen to the call to prayer that was going on all throughout the valley. It was echoes all throughout. It was so cool. In Fez, we stayed in our first riad, and riads are family-owned hotels that have like this little courtyard in the middle. They're very cute and quaint, and we loved them. The next day, we explored Fez's infamous Medina. This walled city is a UNESCO site. We had a lot of fun checking out all the shops in the Medina. And this lentil chicken was my favorite meal of the trip. The next day was a drive day, and we got so many incredible landscape photos outside the windows. Oh my gosh, everywhere you turned was absolutely magnificent. The nature in Morocco is incredible. And we ended up in Merzouga, which is actually my favorite accommodation of the trip. It had this awesome pool, and it was just like this really beautiful riad. The next morning, we went to this Gnawa village to listen to their traditional music. It was so cool, and we got to dance with them. And that afternoon was so exciting. We all got some camels, and we went on our desert trek into the Sahara. Fun fact, camels are actually extremely nice. Like, I bonded with mine. See what I mean? We got to desert camp right as the sun was setting, and we set up a picnic and just had wine and hung out. Then we sandboarded. Just a couple of us tried it, but it was so fun. The next morning, we woke up and we watched the sunrise over the desert. We drove into the Dades Valley, and to be honest, I did not know Morocco was this beautiful. This was my favorite part of the trip. And the next morning, we hiked through the Monkey Fingers Gorge, which was absolutely incredible. This was an optional hike, so not everybody in the group joined us, but I was really happy after such long bus rides to get out and move my body. After the hike, we went back to our tour guide's house, where his family prepared us this delicious lunch. Henna too. Then the next day, we took 4x4s and visited these Bedouin cave dwellers. We had tea in their cave and everything. It was so cool. Then we drove to Tissot, which is a famous movie set. Then we ended up at our beautiful hotel in the mountains. And then it was off to Marrakech, which is where you fly out of. Marrakech is a great place for you to do all your shopping before you actually fly home. And then for a night we went to essaouira, which is a coastal city, and they have a beautiful beach. We ate some fresh seafood, of course did some shopping too, and hung out in the Atlantic Ocean enjoying the last few days together. Overall, Morocco was so incredible. The landscapes were so diverse, and it was just so colorful and so friendly. If it's not on your bucket list already, you gotta add it. Let me know if you have any questions about our tours.